Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is hole number 9 of the Winter Major 2022 Expert Division opening round. Before I jump into the videos, I want to preface this specific approach as the following. This is specifically geared towards having an APOC 4 and having like a big dog level 6. So basically the lowest level that this shot is kind of set up for. So only having, max of 5.8 topspin with the driver, and then 234 yards, and then only having 6 topspin available with your wood club for the approach. And I'll discuss potential changes you can make with higher level clubs as we go along. All right, so for our approach shot, or for our drive rather, we want to use an APOC level 4 and above and a berserker ball. However, we're going to start off with a quarterback 9+ and a kingmaker ball. This is a no moving target shot, so don't move until it's time to adjust. We're going to swap over to our APOC with either the big dog or our cat bag, and then change over to our berserker ball, and we'll apply 5.8 topspin with no side spin. Our adjustment is going to be P5 max plus 10% elevation, and then after we've adjusted, we're going to push forward with an APOC 5+. We're going to push forward to the plus 24 yard position. APOC 4, you'll push forward to the max line. And I say plus 24 yards because that's the max you could go with an APOC 4. Again, this is geared towards having an APOC 4 only. We're going to apply 5 rings of overpower with no curl. And we do hit great right, but we should still be plenty safe along the right side of the fairway. And we're going to roll out for a drive distance of 356 yards. All right, before we jump into the approach, like I mentioned before, if you have higher level clubs, you can obviously set up, or you can push forward further. You have another 6 yards that you could push forward, or another 7 yards rather, you could push forward with an APOC 5+. And if you have more topspin available, you can use more topspin. So you can absolutely get further down the fairway. You could also use max overpower. You can get further down the fairway. But again, this setup is specifically geared towards only having an APOC level 4. So just so we're clear on that. All right, for our approach, we want to use a big dog level 6 and above or a cat level 5 and above. Before we apply any spin, we want to position ourselves with the yellow ring touching the rough and our second bounce at the edge of the fairway, so just into the fairway. Then we're going to apply 6 topspin with 2 right spin. Taking a look at our plus yardage at our landing position, we're at plus 1 yards. We're going to play this approach at P5 plus 10% elevation at 56% slider. Then we're going to apply max overpower with max right curl. We do hit great left, but we still have plenty of room in the fairway and plenty of room on our rollout, so we're going to end up, going left of our intended target, but still rolling onto the green for a nice safe eagle putt. So this wind makes this already difficult hole even more difficult. And as I said, all my setups are always geared towards having an APOC 4 and lower level clubs. So this specific setup is for that purpose. If you have higher level clubs, you can get further down the fairway on your drive and potentially leave yourself an easier approach, or maybe, depending on the specific ball that you use, say like a Power 5 ball with better wind resistance, you might even give yourself a decent chance at the albatross. But either way, no matter what clubs and what ball you use, it's still a tough hole. We're trying to get our eagle and move on. So that's what we got right here. For further instruction on how to play this hole, make sure you guys click the link below and subscribe to Expert Tournament Guides through Golf Clash Tommy. Good luck in your opening rounds.